Today, we're cracking open the official guide to a program that has really shaped Nigeria for decades. We're looking at the ABC of Community Development Service. It's essentially a playbook for young graduates on a year-long mission to make a real, hands-on difference in communities across the country. All right, let's get into it. So just picture this. You've just graduated, you've got your whole future ahead of you, and for 1 year, you're called to serve. The question isn't if you'll do it, it's what are you going to do with that time? I mean, really, how can one person in just 12 months actually start to change a nation? It all kicks off with this really big idea, a cornerstone of modern Nigerian life, a national call to serve. So, way back in 1973, the National Youth Service Corps, or the NYSC, was created. And ever since, it's been this rite of passage. As soon as you graduate, you become a Corps member. For the next year, you're sent to a community, often a place you've never been, with this clear mission to build, to teach, and to help bring people together. Now, right at the heart of that entire service year is one very specific, really powerful program. It's called the Community Development Service, or just CDS for short. So what is it exactly? Well, you can think of CDS as one of the 4 main pillars of the whole NYSC program. It's the official structure that lets Corps members team up with local people to work on projects that the community actually needs. But the why behind it all goes so much deeper. This isn't just about building a well or painting a classroom. The goals are way bigger. It's about helping communities become self-reliant, so the work continues long after you're gone. It's like a leadership factory, teaching practical skills. And maybe most importantly, it's a huge force for national unity, putting people from totally different backgrounds together to work towards a common goal. Okay, so you're a Corps member, you're all fired up, ready to go. The cool thing is, there's not just one way to do this. The program is flexible. Let's take a look at the 3 main paths you can follow to make your mark. The first, and by far the most common path, is Group CDS. You can think of this as the foundation of the whole thing. It's where all the Corps members in an area get together 1 day a week to work in these specialized teams. And the variety here is just incredible. I mean, whatever you're into, health, education, farming, the environment, there's probably a group for it. So, for example, the medical group might be out there running a free health clinic, while the environmental group is organizing tree planting drives to fight erosion. It's all about pooling everyone's different skills for a bigger impact. Now, path number 2 is for the real go-getters. It's called Personal CDS. This is where a single Corps member sees a specific need in their community and decides to start their own project from scratch. It could be anything, from building a new bus stop to launching a campaign about social issues. And finally, we've got the third path, Collaborative CDS. This is where the NYSC officially partners up with huge organizations, the big players, like the Red Cross, NAFDAC, or even anti-corruption agencies. On this path, Corps members get to be part of these massive nationwide initiatives. All right, now for the really cool part. How does the problem someone spots in a small village actually become a finished working project? Let's walk through how an idea actually becomes a reality. So, this first step is absolutely crucial. A project only succeeds if it's addressing what the community itself calls a felt need. This is not about outsiders coming in and saying, here's what you need. It's about listening. It's about observing with your own eyes, and more importantly, sitting down and having real conversations with the elders, the youth, the people who know their community best. So, once that need is crystal clear, the journey begins. It starts with putting together a solid proposal. Then comes the really critical part, mobilizing resources. After that, it's time to actually execute the project alongside the community. And finally, you have the official handover, making sure the project is truly in their hands for the future. Now about mobilizing resources. There is one golden rule here, and it is a big one. This quote from the handbook couldn't be clearer. Corps members are absolutely forbidden from using their own money. The whole point is to rally the community, to find local sponsors, to get people invested. Why? Because that creates a powerful sense of ownership, and that's what makes a project last. So, the project's done, the new bridge is standing, the literacy campaign is over, but what's left behind? What is the actual lasting legacy of all that hard work? This line from the handbook really just nails it. It gets to the absolute heart of the whole experience. It's saying that the biggest impact isn't something you can count or measure in money.
It's that incredible, intangible feeling of fulfillment you get from genuinely making a difference in people's lives.
And that really shows you the two-way street that is CDS. On one side, the community gets real, tangible benefits, new infrastructure, better health outcomes, and a stronger sense of pride. But the impact on the Corps member is just as massive. They leave with incredible leadership skills, real-world project management experience, and a much deeper connection to their own country. It's a genuine win-win. So we end right where we started. It's 1 year of service, but it holds the potential for a lifetime of impact, for a community, and for the young person serving it. And that just leaves us with one big question to think about. If you had that 1 year, what legacy would you want to leave behind?